Hey guys, Kedrick's here, and Rwby Reactions, we are back. Is this the right episode? Yes, okay. Chapter 8, a much needed talk from Volume 4. And for me, I got 5 episodes left, and I'm just going to marathon the entire thing. Because for me, today was the big Red vs. Blue trailer. Then I got Red vs. Blue coming out later this week. And quick little update. I've actually decided to not do my reviews in the reactions anymore. I'm going to have some discussion videos right after I finish the episodes every week. So those will be coming out on April 2nd. So on the week that the episodes are released, you're going to hear my thoughts on the episode and everything. And we're just going to keep the reactions their own sort of separate entity. And I really want to focus on that, be kind of like that. I'm going to see how it goes, because I've had reaction and review as a big part of my channel ever since 2015, since season 13 came out. And reaction and review is, I don't know, I feel like it's just a big part of my channel, because I do reactions and reviews all in the same videos all the time. But I figured, I'll try this thing where I do them in separate videos. We'll see how it goes. I really don't know, so. Anyway, let's go. Where's my mouse? Okay. It's like, stuff just isn't working for me today. That looks good. Oh, that's right! Qrow is like telling them about the maidens and stuff.
Really? No questions?
Oh, wait. Forgot to mess with the volume.
Sure, of course.
That don't need dust here. Use magic.
Yeah.
And there are 4 of them?
Yep. Always.
Which means that whenever one of them dies, the power transfers to someone, a female, that they care about?
Whoever was in their thoughts last. Important distinction.
As long as they're not
someone we can
a
trust.
hag,
regardless,
as Qrow pointed out.
Combined, in a way.
And that's what you were trying to do to Pyrrha. The night the tower fell.
Oh,
You were trying to turn her into one of them.
There's some bad blood between Jean and Qrow right now.
The previous Fall Maiden, Amber, had been attacked. She was young, inexperienced. And her assailant, who we now know as Cinder, somehow managed to steal some of her power. But not all of it. We were afraid that if we didn't do something, the rest would go to her as well.
So you forced it on Pyrrha.
We didn't force anything. We explained the situation and gave her a choice, and she chose. You were there. You heard her.
Jean is really not happy about it. I wouldn't be either, though. I mean, it was a heartbreaking moment when she died.
That guy, Tyrion. Why was he after me?
Because you got silver eyes and you used them.
You definitely painted a target on your back with what you did at Beacon.
Yep.
I told you having silver eyes is a rare trait. And the fact that you're someone that was able to use them seems to have upset some very powerful people. Not many people know about the silver eyes, but those that do aren't very happy that one has surfaced. That's why I've been keeping an eye on you. Wanted to make sure you were safe.
Why not stay? Why not go with
All
them, though?
of you.
Well, then, why not just travel with us? It seems like that would have been way easier.
Yeah.
He's using you as bait.
Oh.
Look, I wouldn't put it like that. It's complicated.
What is all
Oh,
of this?
wow.
Ruby's being hunted. The schools are being attacked. All for what? What is the point of all of this? Will you just tell us what's going on?
Sean, you need to chill out for a bit.
Would you sit down? You're stressing me out, kid.
I guess that's why he needs to drink.
Not many people are super religious these days.
Religion.
This world's been around for a long time. Long enough that people have created dozens of gods.
Oh, so are we going to get
If
more
you believe
lore onto the
Osman,
series?
2 of them are actually real.
Oh.
They were brothers. The older sibling, the god of light, found joy in
So there was a
creating
god of
forces
darkness
light.
as well, like the younger sibling.
Meanwhile, the younger brother, the god of darkness, spent his time creating forces of destruction. As you can imagine, they both had pretty different ideas about how things should go. The older one would spend his days creating water, plants, wildlife. And at night, his brother would wake to see all the things that the elder had made and become disgusted. To counteract his brother's creations, the god of darkness brought drought, fire, famine, all that he could do to rid Remnant of life.
Sort of a,
Life
they needed
always
a balance. Just a constant war between the two.
Night, the younger brother went and made something. Something that shared his innate desire to destroy anything and everything.
He made the creatures of Grimm.
Creatures of Grimm.
You guessed it. The older brother had finally had enough. Knowing that their feud couldn't last like this forever, he proposed that they make one final creation. Together. Something they could both be proud of. Their masterpiece.
And so that they found like a compromise. Dude, this is so cool. I'm loving this change in art
This last
style.
great creation would be given the power to both create and destroy. It would be given the gift of knowledge, so that it could.
It
learn by
created
itself
man.
the world
They
around
created mankind.
it. And most important.
But wait, isn't man
given the power
born
to
from
choose,
dust?
To have free
Well, maybe
will
they
to
created the
take
dust from
everything
which
it
man
learned
was born. I
and
mean,
decide which path to follow: the path of light or the path of darkness. And that is how humanity came to be.
dude, this is so cool.
But what does that have to do with us?
Well, that's the kicker. See, the 4 gifts to mankind, knowledge, creation, destruction, and choice, aren't just metaphorical. Each of them exists in a physical form, left behind by the gods before they abandon Remnant.
They're the relics.
Extraordinarily powerful.
There are four.
Someone
There are
with
4
the gift of all
academies.
4
There are 4
would be able to
relics.
change the world.
Salem's looking for one at
It's
Vale,
exactly
so
what the enemy wants.
or at Beacon.
The Huntsman Academies were created to train generations of humanity's protectors, but they also serve another purpose: guarding the relics.
So they each have a
Osman's
relic.
predecessor founded the schools. We built them around
So
the relics
that's what they're searching for at
fortress.
Beacon.
Not
But
only would they be
they're also
easily
going all the way
defended,
over to Haven.
they would
Watts is
be
going over to Haven.
constantly
He's probably
surrounded by
going to
trained
get the
warriors.
relic.
The hope was that hiding the
And
relics
Raven
would
thinks
keep
that,
mankind
that
from
Qrow
using
might
them
have it.
against itself, and of course, keeping them out of her reach. So yeah, there's that.
Her. You mean Salem?
That's right. Not much is known about her, and quite frankly, that's not what matters. What matters right now is that she wants the relics.
That's not
She
good
gets them.
either. So
It's not going to end well.
I wonder which one Osmond was protecting. Oh, this is Blake's house. Dude, this is a cool setting.
You can always go in and say
Kali.
hi.
I love Kali.
don't
Like her
bother
design, her
The
voice
father's
actor.
never
Just
too busy for his daughter.
I don't know. Everything about her I
All
love.
of my friends would agree with you on that.
Here,
What? Where are you going?
you've never been very talkative, but that boy you brought home loves to run his mouth. I want to hear more about the adventures of Team Rwby.
I love Kali. I don't know, her character is just hilarious.
Is that you, dear?
Oh, Gira. Oh, she's terrified. Oh, that's hilarious.
Hey, Dad.
Blake. Well, this is a
Dude,
pleasant
his
surprise.
office is cool.
I...
Please, come sit.
it's just so awkward
Don't
for her
worry,
right
I've
now.
got it. Sit down. Sit down.
I don't want to keep you if you're...
Nonsense. I've been
I love
cooped up in
moments
here
like
all
these.
day. You still take sugar, right?
Oh, actually,
Oh, sorry.
no, it's fine.
Well, here, take this one.
No, really, it's no big deal.
You sure?
I love how they're
Awesome.
playing off of each other.
Old habits, I suppose.
Right.
I love this moment right now.
So, is it warm in Vale?
Oh, he's like,
Just
cover up more.
seems like your outfit doesn't cover very much.
Really, man?
It covers plenty.
I mean, a little more armor might help.
Oh, he's thinking
Fine.
battle,
I
not...
don't need armor. I can look after myself.
I know you can. I'm sorry.
Why?
Hmm?
Why would you say that?
What'd he say?
Sweetheart, what's wrong? What did I say?
How can you still love me after what I did?
Oh,
Blake,
are you kidding me?
your mother and I will always love you.
You were right. I shouted at you and yelled at you, but you were right. I called you cowards.
It's okay.
I should have left the
love
White Fang
moments
with
like
you
these,
and
man.
Mom. I should have listened to you, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Blake, it's fine. We never held anything against you, and I never feared you would fail. The only thing I ever feared was that you would fall down the wrong path. And I am so proud to see you haven't.
But I did. It was...
And you pulled yourself out. You came back. There aren't many who possess that kind of strength.
Dude, I love
Even
this
fewer that have
moment.
the
It's
courage
so
to face
great.
their demons again. Vale, Mountain Glen, Beacon. You confronted the White Fang time after time.
I didn't do it alone.
No, you didn't. Which is why I wanted to ask you. Why did you leave Vale? Why did you leave your friends behind?
Son?
Son, why would you ruin this
Whoa,
moment?
This isn't the bathroom. I'll just be going. Sorry to interrupt this tender family moment.
I really don't like you.
I love Gira. He's hilarious.
So
He's also this very strong father-like
There really
figure.
is this crazy evil being behind these attacks.
Dude,
not
Jean
just
is
some
like-
thugs trying to become powerful.
He's like so pissed
Why
off
doesn't
right now.
The world know? Why isn't Atlas going after them or
Can't
Mistral?
cause a
Why
panic.
aren't we in more of a hurry to get to Haven? Shouldn't we be getting them a message? What if they're next?
The headmaster over there saw what happened at Beacon. He's not dumb. He'll be on his guard. Besides, it takes time to mobilize forces like that. Do you really think they planned out that attack on Beacon overnight?
He's got a
And
point.
to answer your question, it's the same reason we keep quiet about the maidens. If the whole world knew about the relics, about Salem, it would be chaos. We'd have another great war on our hands, and this time, you'd have to fight.
Jean, you gotta chill, man.
Look, I had the same questions too. But old Ozpen always put his foot down. We can't cause a panic. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that. Salem's smart. She works from the shadows, using others to get what she wants, so that when it comes
We
time
can
to
only
place
blame
the
each
blame,
other.
we can only point at each other.
Yeah.
She's trying to divide us, humanity. And so far, she's done a pretty damn good job.
All right. So what should we do?
I don't really know. Ozpin has put a lot of trust in the headmasters. Like I said, the schools are an important part of stopping Salem. Atlas is going to be on high alert after the last attack, and Vacuo is, well, Vacuo. It'll be hard to hire thieves and scoundrels to fight against other thieves and scoundrels. Take that. Add in the fact that Cinder and her crew claim to be from Haven, and I think it's likely the next target. So, we're on our way to the headmaster. Haven't heard from him in a while, even before the attack. I'm hoping he has the answers. All right, I think it's time you kids got some sleep.
Uncle Qrow.
Dude, I'm serious. Like, Qrow is clearly poisoned.
This
I
is a lot
know
to
it.
take in.
There's no way
And
he
it
was
all
just
sounds
scratched.
crazy, but I'm willing to do whatever I can to help. Because I trust you. But why couldn't you trust me? Why couldn't you just travel with us instead of all of this secrecy and...
Look, this has nothing to do with trust.
Then what is it about? I really want to know.
It's a long story, okay?
Seriously? Now you're tired of telling us stories?
Nora calling his
You know
boosh.
the crows are a sign of bad luck. Old superstition, but it's how I got my name. You see, some people can absorb electricity, and some people can burst into
Wait,
rose
is this his
petals,
semblance?
and some people are just born unlucky. My semblance isn't like most. It's not exactly something I do. It's always there, whether I like it or not.
Dude!
I bring misfortune.
That's his semblance?
I guess you could call me a bad luck charm. Comes in real handy when I'm fighting an enemy. But it makes it a little hard on friends.
Oh, dude, that feeds into one of my theories so well. And that explains why he was trying to get Rwby to stay so far away from the fight.
Bundle of help, aren't you?
Okay, Jean, I love you, but you really gotta back off right now.
Where are you going?
Taking a walk.
There's nothing else you want to tell us?
Oh, Raven.
Not tonight.
Dude.
No concept of privacy, no respect for personal space.
Come on.
I'm sorry, okay? Ow! I'm
Jeez.
sorry.
Ugh.
I would be kind of
Look,
frustrated
I
too,
promised it was
actually.
important. I needed to find you to talk to you.
What, son? What could be so important?
I was talking to your mom and she said something weird about the White Fang.
I'm
Oh.
stopping you right there.
But
I told you. I'm not here to fight the White Fang. I'm not here to fight anyone. I'm here to rest, to figure things out, and to see my family.
your mom said White Fang members don't wear masks in Menagerie. But I saw one at the market yesterday. I even got a picture.
Son,
Look, I'm trying to help.
I don't want your help.
Why did you just throw away his scroll? What was that? I heard something. A spy! Or a freaking ninja! What is that? It's a faunus!
Freaking ninja?
A spy.
But why would...
I think I saw scales. Was that scales? Yeah, it looks like scales on the arms. Little horns and the hair kind of looped around, kind of like a chameleon! Whoever this is blending in. They're a chameleon. Sounds like a girl.
A freaking ninja?
A spy.
But why would... Hey, wait!
What's happened?
The White Fang is evil, I totally called it, and I'm bringing your daughter back!
The shortest version, or shortest explanation you can possibly give. Okay, so we get a chameleon. That's pretty cool. Okay, so Qrow stayed. I thought he was like gonna run off or something. Oh, please don't tell me I called it. Please, please don't tell me I called it. He's poisoned. Oh, why did I have to be right?
Well, that's unfortunate.
Really? You make the unfortunate... Actually, that makes sense in the bar now when he said, lucky. Oh my gosh. Guys. Oh, Qrow better not die. I swear, if I find out that Qrow dies at the end of Volume 4, or sometime in Volume 4, I'm going to be pissed. Now, if he goes out fighting, I'll still be pissed, but I won't be as pissed, because if Qrow goes out, it's got to be in a fight. I will hate to see Qrow go, but if it happens, it's got to be in a fight. That's the only way that I'll accept it. At least with Qrow, we've actually got to see him fight. We didn't even really get to see Ozpin fight. Although, I guess that now he's with Oscar, like... Oscar may, like, inherit all of his skills and abilities. I don't know. I guess he needs to get the cane back. But I think Qrow left that in, like, Vale or something. Okay. So, that is it for Episode 8. And overall, yeah, I like this episode. A lot of exposition in this episode. And I'm really enjoying it. I think the next episode... I remember when I was looking at it, it was like... The thumbnail was Yang, so I think it's going to be more of a Yang-based episode. I don't really know. I guess I'll find out pretty quickly. I've been Kedrix as always, people. Have an awesome day. Peace out. I'll catch y'all later. Although I'm going to be marathoning, so some of you are probably going to be watching it right after. Be sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video.